Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your February reading. I am just going to do a quick overview for your February to show you where you are to date, as well as, where you are to date from last time I did your reading, which was the end of 2016. Okay, so let's get into it. I hope your new year is going well so far. So your main energy presently is the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Moon card, and then your extra card is the World. Sorry, can you see that? Okay. All right, so this is what I see so far here, Cancer. So I guess whatever you were working on here in this Three of Pentacle, or whatever you were trying to get off the ground, or whatever you were trying to work on, brought you heartache, right? It's like you were trying to work on something, you were trying to build something, whether it was new, whether it was fresh, or whether you and your partner were having issues and you went and you stepped out on them. You and your partner were having issues and you stepped out on them, you cheated on them with someone, not as established as you, someone who's still trying to work on themselves and better themselves. And so it's either you and your partner were having a problem in your relationship and you stepped out, or you were trying to build something fresh with someone and it just didn't work out. Either way, right now you are in a state of sorrow, regret, frustration, regret. I see regret more than anything. Like, why did I do that, or why did this have to happen, or why did things turn out like this, or just regret. Remorseful. You're very remorseful right now is what I sense. And you're being pushed to really like face your insecurities. Oh my gosh, this light is so strong. But it's like you're being forced to face your insecurities, face your demons, face your whatever's stressing you, face that, whatever brought you to this state, whatever happened, whatever was going on with you that you either had to step out or that things didn't work, like whatever was going on here, you got to face that now and figure that out. With this Moon card, and get to the bottom of what the issue, what really happened, what really went wrong, like what happened, because I see that you messages are coming to you and you don't want to communicate with no one. Like the main issue here at the bottom of this whole situation is that there's messages coming into you. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Messages are coming into you and you don't want to receive. You're blocking them. It's like you know, it's coming to you and you don't want it. You're blocking it. Either you're blocking it or you're not sending any messages back. You're just holding information, basically. You're holding information, and this is you. You're just sitting here, you know, thinking about your emotions and how you feel. You know, so this is your state right now. You're really not paying attention to any messages coming in or anything like that. You are just really holding on to. Wait, let me see if I can like dim down this light a little bit. It's too bright. Okay. I think that's a little better, but we'll see. I don't know. I think it's a little better. I don't know. But seems like it. So the messages are coming in and you really don't want to hear it. You don't care. You don't care. You're just concerned about your emotions and you're concerned about holding in your emotions right now. You do want to offer love. You do want to offer love. I see here with the Page of Cups and the Tower, you want to offer love. You want to offer love, but you're not sure. You want to offer your love, but you're not sure. You're not sure if you want to offer your love. You're not sure if this is the right person for you, okay? Or something. You're not sure of something like that. Either the message that are coming in you're not sure of, or you want to offer something and you're not sure if that's what you want to do. But you have both Judgment and Justice here. Like, that's intense. Like, if Judgment wasn't enough to tell you, hey, use your better judgment here, then Justice sure as hell is trying to tell you to do that. Like, don't know. It's like Judgment has already told you what the situation is all about. That's why you're feeling like this, because I feel like you know what happened now. Like, you understand what happened now. And if you don't understand what happened yet with this situation, then you definitely will. Like, this Moon card is going to push you to figure this thing out. Because if you don't go through this Moon, you'll never get out of this sorrowful state. You'll never get out of this state if you don't face what's really the problem here, okay? So I feel like the Judgment has already, the horn has already blown, and the truth, like, you know the truth of who you are and what happened, and you know, you see your life clearly, basically. Like, there's no kidding yourself anymore. You know, you see your life exactly like, damn, okay, ooh, this is my reality, okay? Reality just set in. It's basically what this is telling me. Like, reality has set in for you. And the truth is, you can't deny the truth, okay? And this is what Justice is saying. Like, you cannot deny this truth. And I don't know what this justice is. I don't know what this truth is, but only you know, Cancer. You cannot deny it. The truth is there. It's there. You can feel it. And if you don't know why you feel like this, face your fears. Tell yourself the truth. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. I feel like you have been given a new opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles here that you have here. You've been given a new opportunity, a new beginning, which is what happens after judgment. After, you know, things are shown to you, after you see the truth of what things are and the truth of your life and who you are, then God gives you a new opportunity. They're not going to knock you down and not build you back up. Do you know what I mean? Like the universe, God, they're not going to knock you down and not give you something to build back up. So everything can crumbling down around you, but you have something new. And this is an ace, this is a pinnacle, this is everything. This is everything on the physical plane. This is everything you can see, touch, and feel. Okay, so that's like your whole life. Okay, so you have everything. Not only do you have a fresh new pentacle, but you have a fresh new start in abundance with maybe someone special. Or this is you. You're just new. You're brand new. I feel like this is more you. I don't know why. I feel like this is you. And you have a new start, but for some reason you keep working on you have a new start, but you're working on something that you already started from before. So I don't know if you have a new start with something that you were already working on before. You went from 3 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know how that worked, but it's like you got a new beginning with something. Either you got a new beginning with something that you were working on, or you yeah, okay, you got a new beginning with something that you were working on already, and now you really want to work from it. This could have been something that you walked away from. This could have been something that you were tricky and sneaky about. You were being sneaky about this thing, and now you really want to work on it, and you really want to bring it to work. So going back to the scenario that I said before, if you stepped out on a partner, this could be that you're trying to work out your partnership now and make it work and make it solid. Or if it's not solid, you're walking away from it, and you're okay. Back to the scenario that I said, either you're trying to make your partnership solid, or the second scenario that you started something brand new and it just didn't work out and you walked away from it, and now you're willing to work on it and put your all into it now. Okay, so those are the two scenarios. Or it could be something that you put your all into, you worked really hard for, and you're trying to still work on it, but somebody's sneaking away. Okay, the other party or the other person involved or the other side of the equation is like trying to sneak away, trying to run away. Or something that you worked really hard for, somebody just like turned around and was like, oh, I don't want this, I don't want to deal with this anymore, bye. Like no explanation, no nothing, just walked away from something that you worked hard for. So those are the 3 different scenarios. All in all, I see you, it seems like a reality check. This is what I'm feeling for the month of February, and the energy is moving forward. I feel like you are coming down, like understanding your reality. Okay, at the end of the month is going to be that, I don't know if there's an earth sign in your life that you just can't let go of. There's an earth sign here connected to the devil. Okay, there's an earth sign here that's connected to the devil. It's like you just cannot let go of this person for some reason. Like you try to sneak off from them. I can see you trying to sneak off from them here, even though you're looking back. Okay. You're trying to sneak off from them. Like your feet are going this way, away from them, but you're still looking at them. You're sneaking off, like in a really nasty way, a really like shady way, but you're still looking at them. Like your focus is still on them. Okay. So you're trying to sneak off. But you just can't. I don't know. There's like a bond there that is not going anywhere. So you really gotta figure that out. Like I said, that's what I see for the energy, but once you can figure that out and, get through these insecurities and this moon card, get through this illusion and delusion and whatever was going on that made this happen, because somebody had to be delusional. I'm just let me not say that, but it's just like, so like there was just something missing here. There was just something missing, like it seemed like something obvious that was missing. Once you get through all of that illusion, and once you get through that, and you can once you take up the task to accept the reality, accept the wake up call that you got, accept the judgment, accept the justice that needs to be done, understand that you have this brand new opportunity, even though the tower came, your whole life came crashing down. That's the judgment. I mean, that's the just, everything fell apart, or something shocking happened around love. Um, I feel like you need to come to terms with all this stuff that has happened, accept what has happened, accept the judgment, accept the wake up call. Um, Accept that you have a new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. You have a brand new opportunity here. You have a brand new beginning to be abundant and happy and fruitful and flourishing and just everything you've ever wanted. And that is tied to this ace here. So, I mean, this is what anybody would, anybody who's been through the tower and the moon and Five of Cups, I mean, this is a blessing. God has blessed you. It's like, yeah, I checked you, but I'm blessing you on top of that too. So whenever you're ready for this blessing, you can get it. But you have to go through it first. You have to go through it in order to get to the world. And whoever this is that's like holding you, and you can't shake them, you can't like get away from them. I don't know. You want to get away, you want to sneak. I don't know if you still want to work on it with them. But there's this sneakiness. It's like, I want to stay, but I want to go at the same time. I hope you can figure it out. I hope that the wake up call will help you, or that when you sit and you like realize about why this came about, when you sit and you face your fears and you go into this your emotions, okay, which is like, you thought you were, but I don't think you really were. You thought you were like sitting here and looking at, I don't think you really were. I think you were just like being yourself. Like melodramatic or something. I don't know. But you gotta really face your emotion. You have to really face your emotions. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna get through it. Once you face your emotions, once you come to terms with everything that has happened, then you can start to figure out, okay, what What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about this? This attachment, this connection, this feeling, what am I going to do about it? But it's only going to happen after you face your fears, after you come to terms with your true emotions, after you understand who you truly are. If you need to ask some questions, whatever you need to do, just do what you got to do, Cancer. All right? Okay, until next time, bye.